Good afternoon to the panelists joining us and the wonderful audience. My name is EP.2 and I am back by popular demand, well, my teachers and friends demands actually, to host the second Young Paulian Table Talk. And now it's time to address the elephant in the room, that one empty white chair beside Lexman. Lexman, don't touch it by the way. That chair is actually for our headmaster, but since it was the school holiday and he's busy right now, he is completely unreachable. Today here with me are Haraskanda and Rohan, our newly chosen panelists, and our oldest one so far, Laxman and Afiq. Panelists, would you like to say hi?
Hello,
Hello.
everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Today, we will be discussing our thoughts on our favorite sport, a topic that I, for one, believe at least one of our panelists will be well versed at, as he is one as he is a young Paulian athlete himself. Afiq, I'm talking about you. But I'm sure the rest of us are equally excited as, hey, who doesn't like sports, right? Now let's move on to our Q&A session. And here's my first question. What is your favorite sport? Harris, why don't you go first?
Well, my favorite sport is football.
Rohan,
Well, my all sports are fun, but my favorite sport is badminton.
Lexman,
I agree with Rohan. My favorite sports is badminton.
and Afiq.
My favorite sport is badminton and football.
Okay. Next question that I have is, who is your favorite sports hero? Harris,
Well, my favorite sports hero is Eden Hazard.
Rohan,
Well, my favorite sports hero is Lee Chong Wei, the former Malaysian badminton player.
I'm so proud. Lexman,
Same as Rohan. My sports hero is Datuk Lee Chong Wei.
Afiq.
Malaysia's very own badminton champ, Datuk Lee Chong Wei, and the incredible footballer Cristiano Ronaldo.
You guys are making me tear up. And as I say, thankfully, I am saying right now, who doesn't like Cristiano Ronaldo? That is thing, who doesn't like him? So let's go on to our next question. Do you watch or follow any sporting events on TV? Harris,
Actually, yes, I do. I follow the La Liga and support Real Madrid.
Rohan,
I do. I do watch football games and badminton matches on TV.
Lexman,
I don't really follow any sporting events, but I did watch a few of the matches and rounds in the Olympics.
Afi.
Yes, I do. I like to watch any current sporting events on TV. Example, this year's Olympic Games 2021 hosted by Tokyo.
What do you admire the most about your sports hero? Harris,
I admire that she always never gives up and gets back up when he falls down.
Rohan,
What I admire most from my sports hero, Lee Chong Wei, is his determination and effort he puts in to reach success. Besides, he also never gives up easily and gives his best in every match that he participates.
Lexman,
I agree with Rohan, as Lee Chong Wei has gotten Malaysia 8 gold medals from 2005 to 2008 or 2018 in the Asia Championships, the South Asian Games, and the Olympics.
Afiq.
The thing that I admire most about Datuk Lee Chong Wei is his determination to make his nation proud and achieve the silver medal in Rio 2012 London, also 2008 Beijing.
Now let's focus on the recent Paralympics, where I believe our Malaysian contingent had done extremely well. But what are your thoughts about what happened with para-athlete Ziad Zulkifli? Haras?
Well, I do feel sorry for Zion Zulkifli, but I think that his action teaches us that we must be more responsible and disciplined as sportsmen.
Rohan?
Well, for sure, Ziad Zulkifli is an amazing athlete. He made our country proud by setting the world record at the recent Paralympics game. But the point of climax came when Ziad's gold medal was retracted because an athlete claimed that Ziad entered the call room late. So Ziad was disqualified.
Laxman?
Well, my opinion on this matter is that it actually isn't Ziad's fault, as it was actually the people who hosted the event. As if they had stopped Ziad from attending the competition, no problems or nothing would have happened.
Afi?
In the recent news, we know Ziad Zulkifli's gold medal was revoked due to him arriving 3 minutes late to the event. I am sure we were all disappointed about this incident, even though I personally feel the jury should have given him a chance, but unfortunately, rules are still rules, and we must abide by it.
Yes, I agree. What is your favorite movie related to sports? Haras?
Well, my favorite movie related to sports is the most recent Space Jam 2 A New Legacy.
Okay. Rohan?
My favorite movie related to sports is the Malaysian film Ola Bola.
Humiliation. What about Laxman?
The same as Haras. Space Jam, A New Legacy.
Okay. And Afi?
My favorite movie that related to sport is Rise of the Legend.
Okay.
It is about Dato' Lee Chong Wei.
Oh, okay. If you could direct or produce a similar movie, who would you cast and why? Haras?
I would cast more than one basketball player. Example, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, and Stephen Curry, because they are famous basketball players and will play a good role in a movie like Space Jam.
Okay. And Rohan?
If I could produce a similar movie, I would choose my school friends as my cast and the famous actor. Of course, because I think that I could work really well with my friends and my movie could become famous if a famous actor acts in it. For example, Jackie Chan.
Okay. And Afi?
If I could direct or produce a similar movie, I would like to cast Jackie Chan, as he is a great actor and can do his own stunts. Plus, I really wish I can meet him one day because he is my favorite action star.
Okay. And Laxman?
Well, I think if Kobe Bryant was still alive, he would make a great actor for the Space Jam New Legacy.
Yes, I agree too. Rest in peace. And finally, I do want to know, did any of you watch the historic return of Cristiano Ronaldo to Manchester United over the weekend after over a decade, of which some of us were maybe not even born yet, where he went to score 2 goals? A penny for your thoughts. Harris?
Personally, I am not a Manchester United fan. However, Cristiano Ronaldo is an extremely talented footballer. His return to Manchester United will bring great benefit to the team and his teammates. The 2 goals he scored are probably only the beginning for his football scoring machine.
Fair enough. And Rohan?
Well, I do think that Cristiano Ronaldo's comeback was amazing, and most of us were thrown aback by this news. But I do think it gives motivation for the future generation to never give up your dreams, and it's never too late to continue doing what you like.
Laxman?
Well, to be honest, I'm not really a personal fan of Cristiano Ronaldo or football. But what I do know is that Cristiano Ronaldo feels at home after coming back to his old team.
Just like going back to your old village. And finally, if I actually say a Manchester United fan, Afe,
Same
you
as,
may go.
same as Haras. But you know what? I'm a big fan of Manchester United.
Okay, well, that is the end of part one, which is our Q&A discussion. But our table talk has not ended. I'm sure the audience is happy to hear that. To end today's table talk, let's play a game of Never Have I Ever. The sport edition. The steps are simple. First, I will ask a question, beginning with the phrase, Never have I ever. And the panelists will answer by holding two cards saying either I have or I haven't. So now let's start. My first question to our panelists is, Never have I ever had a bloody nose while playing sports? So everyone has showed a red card. I hope there's no penalty for anyone. Never have I ever stayed up past midnight to watch a sporting event. Frankly, who hasn't? That's the question. Who hasn't done that? Never have I ever broken a bone because of a sport. Okay, that means you all play safely with a safe game. Never have I ever jumped off a diving board. Ah, I can see Haras has one. I have. And that is for swimming, am I right, Haras?
Yes.
Okay. Never have I ever had a tooth pulled after playing sports. Are you just going to put that green card all the time when
No.
an injury shows up?
No.
Okay, can you please explain when this happened?
This happened while I was playing football with my brother.
Man, that is some violent football. Never have I ever sprained a body part while playing a sport. Good, y'all are still safe for now. Never have I ever gotten injured while playing a sport. This accounts for every type of injury. Okay. Never have I ever skipped school to play my favorite sport. The teachers are sipping at their age for this. Afi, the teachers are now angry. I must tell the teachers to calm down. Teachers, calm down. Afi, please explain. And you better have a good explanation. If not, you're going to be hunted. And get back to school. Advance warning.
I participate in sprinting peringkat negeri when I was standard 4.
Is that actually called skipping school? Never mind. Never have I ever cheated during a sporting event. All says no. Very honest. I hope so. Everyone is honest. Is everyone honest?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. You have my belief for now. Never have I ever been admitted to the hospital due to a sport injury. Oh, this must be fatal. Never mind. Since everyone had their red penalty cards up, yeah, that's definitely a no. Never have I ever gotten the first place in a sprint or a run. Yeah, this is definitely going to have one or two greens. Wait, the last one has. Okay, everyone except Havas, because you're the only one holding up a penalty one. Please tell, when did you get this? When did you get your first place for a sprint or a run? Rohan?
Well, it was during sports day at my school.
And Lakshman.
It was when I was standard one on sports day as well.
And Afiq, do I even have to ask?
Same as Rohan.
Okay. Never have I ever gotten first place for a team sporting event. So there are two reds and two greens. So that means two guys have gotten penalties. Please put that down. And the other two. Rohan, please explain when did this happen?
Well, this happened when I entered a football competition.
Okay. And Afiq.
Yeah, during sports day, when I was competing by 4 by 100 meters.
Okay, that must be a long one. Never have I ever lost a toenail playing a sport. What? I didn't actually believe to have one green like that. I believe that everything would just be red. Oh my god. How does, should I even have to tell what did you play until you lost a toenail?
Oh, well, I usually play football barefooted, so when I kicked the ball once, my toenail came off.
And this is a lesson to all the kids out there. Wear your shoes when you play football. If not, you'll become house without a toenail. And that will be weird to see. Never have I ever competed in a sporting event of any kind. Pretty sure that there's not going to be a Rohan just. I'm pretty sure Rohan said yes just now for few sporting events. And Rohan, why did you are you sure you haven't? So you haven't competed in a sporting event at all?
Actually, that was like most of them was outside of the school events, not like so much in school.
Okay, so that's currently a sporting event, but we'll let it pass. And with that, we will end this episode of Young Paulian Table Talk. I thank everyone who has watched today's Table Talk. Thank you, and we hope to see you next time. Don't forget to stay safe at home to stop the spread of COVID-19. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.